Good morning. It's Monday. It's November 2nd. And our reading is from Matthew chapter 6, verses 31 to 32. So don't worry, saying, what'll we eat, or what'll we drink, or what will we wear? For the idolaters eagerly seek all of these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. What Christ is saying here is that God meets our needs. But the promise isn't necessarily for physical needs or circumstantial needs. It's first and foremost for spiritual needs. Now, God is loving and merciful and loves us greatly, and so there are times He blesses us materially or He meets our physical needs. And we know that isn't necessarily the case for Christians all over the world. And that certainly wasn't the case for the early believers and for the early church members in the ancient church shortly after Christ's death and resurrection. In Acts, where we see being a Christian, that even then often meant martyrdom. But what He meets is our most primary needs, which are spiritual needs, and then others for His own reasons. We trust Him to meet our needs as He defines them, which is often different than we define them. After all, we define them as indoor plumbing and HD 70-inch televisions. But He knows what we need most of all, and He provides for that, or He compensates for those needs not being able to be met. And when we trust Him for our needs, then we know we just have one more blessed day. And I'll see you again tomorrow.